Tejshri, the police of course would be looking at getting in some important clues from what really was the motive behind the crime, why did he kill her, also to get out an admission out of him if indeed this was pre-planned or whether this was in the heat of the moment as he's told the court yesterday.
If you could please repeat the question.
Yes, Tejshri, I was asking you about the fact that polygraph test, questions of which we have with us right now, is going to offer some important clues to the police as to the direction in which the investigation is headed, given that right now Aaftab continues to be evasive. In fact, in spite of telling a court whatever happened in the heat of the moment, the lawyer actually came out and said this isn't admission of guilt, there could be a third person involved as well.
Yes, definitely. This polygraph test will answer a number of questions. But it is also a probability that Aaftab might have trained his mind in such a way that he might also, just change his statements again and again to what the psychologists say. Because psychological experts are saying this thing, that if Aaftab has planned the game in such a way, so he must have also trained his mind. But the mind can be trained only to an certain extent. It cannot be trained to this extent that if a polygraph test is done, if a narco test is done, then he will not give the appropriate answer. He has to give the appropriate answer. And if he even does not give the appropriate answer, the technique over here is they ask the same question repeatedly for number of times. And there comes the point when the accused has to respond to that question. And the same questions are asked in the narco test as well. And when these two answers match, then it is considered that yes, whatever the accused has told, it is absolutely true. Because as of now, what we are learning is Aaftab first told that he did because he was not in his senses. Then he told that it was because of the heat of the moment. He told that he was using one phone. There is no location traced. There is no information about the phone of Shraddha. So that is why these all say, because the evidences that police is getting cannot be proved completely in the court of law. But we also have to keep one thing in mind, that the investigation of case has just begun. So there might be a possibility that because it's been 6 months, so police might take more time to investigate the case and come with more substantial proof. But what we are learning as of now is going through the Instagram chats, it also makes clear, as we have broken few days back also on India Today itself, that Aaftab used to have more than 2 numbers, not only 1, not only 2, but he used 4 contact numbers.
Absolutely.
As of now, police has confiscated only 1 phone, but he might also have 2nd phone because the phone has only slot of 2 SIM cards.
Okay.
So where is the other phone is the big question as of now.